Hello everybody, happy Sunday. Let's wait for a couple people to jump in here before we dive into everything. But yeah, it is 3:30 on Sunday. It is beautifully sunny here in Arizona, but still super hot, like 90 some degrees, which is kind of ridiculous. But I would rather it be that than raining, so still thankful. Today we are going to be, what are we doing today? We're looking at some of my favorite makeup and beauty products. So last week I had a similar show. I'm going to do something similar this week because I feel like I had some viewers that wanted to join last week that just weren't able. So I'm going to be doing something similar. But with all that being said, still really excited. I'm pretty much going to go through like a full basic makeup routine with you guys using things that I got from Verishop. And some of these things have actually become like everyday products for me. Like, I don't know what I would do without them now. I don't know how I ever did my makeup without some of these things. That's how great they are. But actually I'm gonna play some music in the background of this. So let me get everything set up. But yeah, I think I've got 11 different products to show you guys today. But yeah, basically start to finish makeup routine. Nothing too crazy. Everything here you could do yourself. I'm not a pro by any means. I just do what works for me. So hopefully you learn something or find a product that you like throughout this show. But give me 2 seconds because I'm going to go grab my laptop so I can play some music. Okay, I am back. Don't worry. Let's see. For anyone in here, I would love to know how your weekend was. Okay, there we go. I have a little bit of background music. I don't know if it's going to play very well. Okay, I don't know if you guys can even hear that, but if you can, then... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start because it's been a couple of minutes, but for those of you in here, let me know where you're from. I always like to ask that because I think it's really cool that everyone tunes in from different places. So let me know where you're from, how you're doing. Yeah, other than that, let me dive into things. Let's see. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I don't know if I leave this, if it's going to stop it, but I'm going to share the show with some people. So hold on just a second. Okay, guys. I think it kept going, so that's good. Okay, when it hits 5 minutes, if I don't get a couple more people in here, I'm going to start. But I'll wait a little bit because I don't want to start with when people miss things. Let me know if you have a favorite song right now also. I'm always looking for new music, and I've run through all my playlists so many times that I don't know what to do at this point. So drop your music suggestions in the comments here. Okay, we're just gonna get started. Okay, But yeah, basically these are my top, I think it's 11 current favorite makeup and beauty products. So we're going to start out with the Kitsch Satin Sleep Set. I got it in this light pink color, and I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. So, so, so soft. And, like, for me, I don't have, like, blackout curtains on my blinds, so if I want to sleep in, the light just really comes in, and I can't unless I'm, like, wearing something like this. So it is fully adjustable on the back, and it's a 3-piece set. So it comes with sleep mask, the scrunchie, which I have in right now. It's this little pink one. Absolutely love it. Really soft. And then the pillowcase, which I have on my bed, on my pillow, so I can't bring that over here right now. But it is really great. If you didn't know already, so much bacteria and sweat and like dirt gets trapped in like your cotton pillowcases when you sleep. And it can cause breakouts. It can cause like your hair to like break, and it's just silk and satin are two of the most like recommended fabrics for pillowcases and hair scrunchies because they're softer on your skin and your hair. They can trap less bacteria and they keep you cooler. So not as much sweat during the night, and you like can keep your skin feeling nice and clean the whole night through. So that is just something I thought I would share with you guys because I did not know that previously. But I actually have been noticing I've been like my pillow is so much cooler. Like I usually like flip my pillow over at night because I want it to like be cold. And with the satin pillowcase, you do not need to do that. It stays cool for the whole night. So that is definitely a big pro. And for it being a 3-piece set, I think $30 is a really, really good deal for that. You're probably not going to find a 3-piece set like this for that price anywhere else, especially one like as cute as this is. And yeah, and that's $30 with that 15% off. So if that sounds good to you and you like it, definitely take advantage of that 15% off today. Okay. Next, I'm actually going to share with you another. It's not makeup, but it's like a beauty product. So, and I'm actually going to show you how to use it. I'm going to look ridiculous for a second, but this is it. It's the T3 Lexi Turban towel. I have it right here. When I tell you I use this every day now, I'm not kidding. I do. So let me take my hair out to show you how I do it. This is meant to be put in your hair while it's wet, like after you shower. Before getting this, I had always taken like my bath towel, like flipped it over my head upside down and like twisted it over the top, right? Like I feel like so many girls do that to like keep their hair out of their face and like help it towel dry a little bit. But in doing that, like my neck would hurt, the towel would be so heavy on my head. It just like, I don't know, it was just not comfortable. So I thought I would try this out, and just like I expected, I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It has solved all of my like wet hair problems. So this is how you do it. I'm gonna look ridiculous for a second, so don't mind me. But flip your hair upside down if you're straight out of the shower. I can't see what it is. This bigger side is what goes over your head. It's like this. So you flip your hair upside down out of the shower. You put this over your hair. It works better if your hair is wet, just so you know. Like, if someone joins right now, they're going to be so confused. Trust me, this works better if your hair is wet. You're not going to have all of these, like, weird, like, stick out pieces. But you basically literally twist it up, flip it over the back, and then there's a little, like, elastic band right here that connects to the button in the back. So it's, like, as simple as that. It takes about 30 seconds, and it's like so light on your head, but the material is a lot softer than like a towel. So when I tell you like I love it, I really do. I think it was definitely worth it for me to buy, seeing as I always used to put a towel in my hair after I showered, and that Tea Tree Lexi Turban towel has really like done a lot for me. I actually like probably should have got one of those a lot earlier than I did, seeing that I've been using a towel for years. So yeah, I just think it's something that anyone can benefit from, especially if you have like long hair and you want to keep it out of the way while it dries, or if it takes a long time to dry, that could really help you. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I think it's really well made. The button is really cute. You can wash it like any other like towel. You just throw it in your washing machine, and then you're ready to use again. So yeah, let me move on. I'm actually going to dive into like kind of makeup products now, I think. Let me do one more like beauty product and then I'll get into the makeup. Okay. So these are the reusable cotton rounds by Aptos Skincare. This, I thought it was going to be like this big, like the size of like a cotton round, but it turns out it is way bigger, and I actually love that about these. It comes in this cutest little bamboo box. Like, it's adorable. Can you see this with this little lid? It says Aptos Skincare on the top. It is so, so, so cute. I just think it's adorable. I love it. I display it literally right on my counter for like easy access. So in here, it comes with this little cotton pad box. You get 10 of these reusable cotton and bamboo round pads. And then, so I keep those right in there. And then you get this little like linen bag because they are reusable and you don't want to like get them lost in your laundry. You put them in here when you're done. Like clearly I've used some of mine already. You put it in here when you're done and you just throw the whole thing in the washing machine and then they're ready to use again. So like I used to go through things like this, like these. I'm sure everyone has gone through so many of these in their lives, but those are going to be the last cotton pads you ever buy, I swear to you. And they're much bigger and way, way, way softer than those like little ones. But yeah, what I would do with this is put on either like a serum, a toner, a cleanser, like whatever you use to like apply your, like whatever you would regularly use like the little cotton rounds for, you can use this for. Whether it's like nail polish remover, toner, like face wash, makeup remover, like any of that, this is good for. And I can't tell you how soft they are. Like they're super, super, super soft. So yeah, I really, really like them. I use them almost every night when I put on like my toner at the end of my skincare routine. And they just go on this really, really cute box. I think it's so cute. So I keep that displayed. And then I use them all the time. And when you've gone through all 10, you can just throw them in your washing machine. So that is super awesome to me. Okay. Now we can dive into some of our actual like makeup products, and I'll actually like use them so you can see how I do it. Okay. First things first. I always, before anything else goes on my skin, I moisturize. So I already washed my face before I started this, but I moisturize before anything else just because that's what like keeps your skin not looking like cracked and dry when you put makeup over it. So moisturizing is for sure a very, very, very important and essential step. So let's tag that product. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this one is the Indie Lee Active Oil-Free Moisturizer. It's meant to hydrate and protect. So I know it's a little pricey for a moisturizer, but it is really like, it's natural products, cruelty-free, all that kinds of stuff. So it says, apply to freshly cleansed skin morning and evening to soothe, restore, and protect normal and combination skin. Use alone or layer over your favorite serum for enhanced environmental protection. So yeah, I would use this morning or night. It protects, it like puts a layer between your skin and like the outside like pollutants. Yeah, it's pretty much just a protective layer that also is going to hydrate your skin and like restore some natural balance to it. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this. You really like, this will last me so long solely because like it goes such a long ways. Like one little pump of this is going to like work for my whole face. Like that's it. It like even will probably like go down my neck a little bit. So let's see. I've got like a mirror in front of me because using my phone as a mirror doesn't always work well for me. I usually pat my moisturizer in more than I rub it in because I think it absorbs a little better that way to me. Okay. Yeah, that literally like that one pump covered like my whole face and some. So a little bit goes a long ways with that. It doesn't feel oily or sticky. It goes on super smooth. And yeah, I would just say, yeah, I would just probably say that moisturizer is like one of the most important steps in your makeup routine, just because one, it's going to keep your makeup looking like your skin looking hydrated the whole day, whether you like suffer from dry skin or like you struggle with your makeup looking kind of like cracked throughout the day. Moisturizer is what's really going to help that. So I've really learned to love this one. It smells really good, kind of like floral. Yeah, it smells kind of floral to me, like floral and earthy. Very natural is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it just serves as a good barrier and layer between your actual makeup, the outside world, and your skin. So protect your skin. You only get it once, so take care of it for sure. Okay, I'm gonna move on. After moisturizing, I like to go in with a primer again, just to like, I don't know, just to make sure your makeup like sticks and looks even throughout the day. This one is absolutely my favorite primer I have ever tried in my entire life. It is the Gentle Illuminating Primer by Vapor Beauty. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyways, you're supposed to shake it before you use it, so I just give it a little bit of a shake. It's usually about $50, but if you're in this live stream, you get to take advantage of that 15% off, so it would only be about 40 and some change. This also, I don't even need a full pump of this. I literally, like, half a pump works great for me. This one, I just, same thing. I kind of pat in versus rub it into my skin. And for this, I kind of mostly just use it in, like, my problem areas where I get oily and where, like, my makeup is mostly concentrated. I do a pretty, like, sheer, light coverage makeup look, just because, I don't know, that's what I like. So I don't like cover my face in primer. I just pretty much put it in the main spots where I put my makeup, like my heavier layers. So like under my eyes where I would use concealer, and then like my T-zone. So chin where I get the most oily, chin, nose, under my eyes, and like a little bit on like my cheeks and my forehead. So when I say this makes your skin like baby soft and smooth, it literally does. Like my skin feels like a baby's bottom after I put this on. It is amazing. It does wonders. And the illuminating sense in it gives you a little bit of a glow. So if you like the kind of dewy, glowy look, this is absolutely perfect for you. And it'll last you so long because like I literally don't even use a full pump when I use it. So yeah, so that was that. Again, the Gentle Illuminating Primer by Vapor. Yeah, not much else to say about it, but it just like I love how it makes my skin feel, and it like gives you a glowy look at the same time. So I give that product a 10 out of 10 for sure. There are some things you'll see when I review like some of these other products. You're going to see like some of these things I don't love and I would not give a 10 out of 10. And you'll see why, but we'll get there. Okay. Let's see. Moving on. I don't know if you guys do your makeup in this order, but I usually go moisturizer, primer, foundation, then concealer. So let's go on to foundation now. Okay. I have never been a fan of powder foundations just because I feel like they never looked like even or smooth on my skin. I liked being able to like blend out a liquid foundation, but my mind has been changed because this Wonder 2 Go Beyond powder foundation is amazing, and I'm gonna put it on right now, and you guys are gonna be able to see how like seamlessly it blends into your skin, and two, just like the amount of like light but like even beautiful smooth like finish that it has is just like I love it. I can't get over it. I've used it every day since I've had it, and yeah, I've definitely been converted to the powder foundation side after using this. Yeah, I got the medium range shade. It can be kind of tough shopping for makeup shades online because you can't like exactly color match your skin. But what has helped me is going on the actual like product website and looking. They'll usually have like pictures up to compare yourself to help you choose a shade. So I went with the medium range, and it does like I think it's a good match for me. Like I don't know. I'm not the tannest right now though. It's too hot to go outside and tan in Arizona. So I do think it will work for me though, even if like my skin tone varies a little bit throughout the seasons. It's sheer enough to like be able to match your skin tone without it being like exactly perfect. But I just take one of these big, like my big flat fluffy brush. I don't know what you call this kind of brush, but I just circle it in the powder here, and then okay, I don't know if I should do this on my phone or my actual mirror, but we'll see if I can do it like this. I literally just like this. Okay, you can see already like you like just saw that like color go right into my skin. So like let me do half and you guys can see. I usually like go over my eyelids and everything just so my whole face is like the same shade. But I'm only going to do half my face right now and you guys can see the difference. Okay. Wow. Okay, you can just see it. Like, it actually is a really, really good match for me. But this side has the foundation on it, and then this side does not. And my boyfriend just got home. But, yeah, so this side has foundation on it, this side does not. And you can just see, like, how much more even my skin tone looks. Like, it's just, I don't know. The finish is really beautiful. It's not, like, a dewy foundation. It's more of a matte look. Sorry, you have to go somewhere else. Go to the first floor. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna continue. My boyfriend just got home and he forgot about my show, so he's gonna watch it. I'll go ahead and do the other side though, just so I can finish the show. Okay. But yeah, you can see like there actually is a lot of pigment in this, but it's like sheer enough that like it doesn't look cakey on your skin. It just like blends right in. I actually do need to use like my little mirror because it's hard to see in that one. Do you want to tune into my show? But yeah, okay. Try if you can, also when you're doing your foundation, try and like blend it up. Like don't stop right here, like blend it over your ears a little bit. Otherwise, if it's like not an exact color match for you, it's gonna look like you're gonna have like a weird color break right here. And you don't want that. So I always like go up a little bit. Which might seem weird, but that's what works for me. Okay. I am officially done with the foundation. Let me like go up close and you guys can see like how seamless and like just like even it looks. I love this foundation. Like, and it keeps my skin feeling kind of like I struggle with oily skin. And this really seems to help with that. Okay. Moving on. So yeah, that was the Wonder 2 Go Beyond foundation in the medium range. It is a really good match for me. Are you leaving right now? Okay, come back soon. Okay. Anyways, sorry guys. Okay, moving on. Like I said, I kind of do my makeup in a weird order. I do foundation, then concealer, because I think if I do concealer first, when I put my foundation over it, it just kind of like, it doesn't like go on very well, you know. I don't know. I think I like the brightening effect of concealer, so I like to put it on after. Okay, when I said that I don't think every product that I have here is like a solid 10 out of 10, I'm really, really picky with my concealers. Like the consistency of them, the finish, like how well they blend, if they're tacky, like I'm really picky. So this, like I will use it, but like it's not my favorite. And I'll show you why. Let me tag it up here real quick. Okay, so this is the Wonder 2 Last in Foundation Concealer. Same brand as this foundation, but like the liquid concealer. And why I said it's not my favorite. One, it's a little oily to me. Like you have to shake it a lot for it not to come out like kind of oily and separated. And two, it doesn't blend out very well for me. It looks kind of like creasy and like just like not very evenly smoothed on when I use it. I usually put a little bit right here and then use this like little brush and I like I'm gonna go right there and then I go on this side. Oh. This is kind of hard to put concealer on through my phone mirror. Like not through a real mirror. Okay. Concealer though, you don't want to blend right away. You want to let it sit for a second so that it gets a little bit tacky so you get better coverage. Okay, yeah, like when I squeeze this out of here, I don't know if you can see, but it comes out like oily and like separated. I don't know. I'm going to use it today for the sake of like showing you guys it, but it's not my favorite. And I don't think, like, just in my, like, very personal opinion, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, you guys watch my shows because I tell the truth. And I give you my honest opinions about all these products. I don't love this one. I don't really like the consistency of it. The coverage is good. Like, it's really brightening. But it just, like, I'm going to blend it out in a sec. But I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. I just, like, I've worked with better concealers that just blend out better in my opinion. Like, I shouldn't have to spend like, hi Sarah, sorry you're joining in here. I'm on the like concealer part of my makeup routine right now. But yeah, like I was saying, I just think I've worked with concealers that just like work better for me. This one just not my absolute favorite. I don't know. I think I've gotten better concealers for a better price. I'm like just being completely like transparent and honest with you guys. It doesn't blend very well in my opinion. The color is great. I think the color is good for me. It's really brightening, which is what I like in a concealer. But it doesn't like, as much as I like tap that out, it doesn't really blend. And you can see if I go up close here, like, I'm sorry, I'm getting like real close and personal right now, but it doesn't like, the finish of it doesn't look good on my skin for whatever reason. Like it like doesn't blend out and it kind of sits. It looks kind of cakey, and I hardly even used any. Like, you can see as much as I'm literally tapping this out, it's not blending. Sorry. I just wanted to give you guys my honest opinion. I really wanted to like this concealer because I needed a new concealer. But it has ended up being like not my favorite, so that is kind of unfortunate. I'm literally just trying to like blend this out better now because I don't like how it looks. Okay, but yeah, I'm like, I hate telling you guys like that I don't like products because like I want to show you guys things that like you're gonna like, but I'm just telling the truth. So I hope you guys appreciate that at least. But yeah, that was the Wonder 2 Lasting Foundation Concealer. I got it in the medium 2.0 shade, which is a good shade, but it's just not for me. So moving on. Don't get me wrong though, nothing against that brand because I love their other products, like this Wonder 2 foundation I just used. 10 out of 10, but this concealer for me is more like a 4 out of 10. So buying makeup online is always a hit and miss. So I thought that like a live show would help you guys be able to like decide on like makeup a little bit better and be able to like get a little bit more of an understanding of the products that you're looking at. So moving on, let's go ahead and do my brows now, because that's what I would usually do next in my makeup routine. So okay, so this is also by Wonder 2. I got a lot of products by them, guys. This is the Wonder Brow. It comes with the actual product here, which is a ton. Like, this is a lot, guys. It'll last you for so long. And then this brush, which comes with your spoolie on one end, and then I think my boyfriend's back. And then what? Okay, bye. I love you. Sorry guys. Spoolie on one end, and then your like actual angled short little product applicator brush on the other. I usually start with like just brushing my brows in the direction that I want them to go so that I have like a outline of where to put my product. I don't think I have the worst brows. Like, they're okay. I don't even fill them in every day, but they do get really like thin towards the ends here, and I like to get them a little more shaped, especially if I'm going out. So this is how I use this. This in itself is like a brow gel and color combined. So when you use it, you don't have to like set it with an like actual gel. Like if I were using like a brow pencil, I would usually like fill in my brows with the pencil and then like set it with a gel. This is like an all-in-one, so you don't have to go through that twice. Okay, this is what the brush looks like. It's this little like, all the product is up on the end here, so I usually like just dip my little angled brush in the product on the end there and then go to town, and I'll show you what I do. It's gonna be hard to do. I have to do it on like a mirror, so give me a second and I'll do that and show you guys. But I actually really just focus on like the ends of my brows. I don't really put a whole lot of product on the front because I think it like makes my brows look too dramatic, and I don't. For like an everyday look, I do something really light. So Okay. Yeah, I really just use this to help shape the ends a little more and then fill in like my thin spots. Yeah. This is my puppy, guys. She likes to hop into my live shows every once in a while. But yeah, I kind of just like keep getting a little bit of product as I need it. And then just using it to like, oh my gosh, this is going to be hard to do on here. Like you can see I have a spot up there that I like to fill in, and then I like to like fill in the ends and make them a little more pointed. I don't really do, like I'll do maybe the tiniest amount of product up here just for like shaping reasons, but okay. So there's this brow, a lot more shaped compared to that one. It just like is more evenly filled. So after you apply the product with this end, you're gonna go in here with your spoolie and just kind of like brush it back out because applying the product kind of like angles your brows differently. So I brush it again before it sets. All right. And I like to do the front upwards. Like I brush the front of my eyebrow upwards and then the rest of it like in the regular direction because they look a little fluffier to me that way. Okay, but yeah, that's that. I think it looks really good. And it lasts, I'm not kidding you, it lasts all day. Like you need an oil-based makeup remover to take this off because it's like a actual like it's really pigmented and a strong product. So you could, if you like didn't remove your makeup, you could leave this on for days and it would last you. Just saying. I don't recommend leaving makeup on while you sleep or anything, but like if you did, it would last. Okay, so same thing. I'm just gonna like fix the like shape of my brows a little bit. Again, like make the ends plainer and then fill in like my little like my like not so filled in spots. Okay. After that, brush it out like I said. Just to like set the gel in the position and like your brows in the position that you want them. I'm gonna go vertical on this section once again because I like the like fluffier brow look. Okay, and I think that's good. So put this back in here, and like when I say like I literally hardly use anything, this is gonna last me forever. I think about like $20 is a really good price point for that because it will last you literally so long. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to contour my face. This product, hi Megan, this is amazing and very, very, very cool. It's the Ready Set Jet Beauty Baton. This is the Sculpt and Shine one because on one side you've got your contour to sculpt and these twist up like this. And then the other side you have your highlighter, which is the shine part. The coolest thing about this though, like yes, it's double-sided. You have like a 2-in-1 product, but you actually have like a infinity in one product because if you run out of this product or say I wanted to switch the highlighter with like a blush or something, you literally like unscrew the insert here and you can pop a different one in there. Like I could switch this out for whatever 2 products I wanted. I could do highlighter and blush, blush and contour, contour and highlighter. Like, hi Megan. Like, hold on, just a sec, guys. Yeah. Sorry, my puppy is always getting into things she shouldn't. But I'll show you how I do it, and I really like it because you can be so precise with this because it is a cream-based stick. You can literally just draw it on wherever you want. So I'll show you what I do. All right, so I'm going to go that side. That side, and then this like sculpts your cheekbones. And it glides on so easy because it's a cream based. I do my temples a little bit. And then I do like where like the sun would normally like naturally hit your face. And then I'm going to do my nose a little bit. And to do my nose, I think this is a little big to be able to put where I want. So I like just tap my like contour brush into it. And then just like that. And I just go down like the two sides of the bridge of my nose. I know not everybody contours their nose, but I like to just because I like feel like my look is like not completed unless I do. Okay. Cheetah. Sorry, I think my dog is like getting into things all the time and I don't know why. Hi. Hi, puppy. Okay. So, I'm now going to put on a little bit of blush. I don't have one from Verishop, unfortunately, that I can show you guys, but I'll show you guys how I do blush anyways, just for the sake of like doing my whole makeup routine. I have like just this little like tube of cream blush. It was really cheap. It's kind of like literally drugstore stuff. And I put it above where I contour. So I put it right here, and then I'll blend it all out. I think if you put it like down here where a lot of people say like the apples of your cheeks, it actually like can bring your face down versus putting it on top of your cheekbones lifts your face. That's what I've learned. So, and I actually really like how it looks. So I usually do a little bit on the cheekbones and then on my nose. Just add some color. Okay. I'm going to blend all that out. And then I'm going to do the highlighter. So, and you can see like that product is kind of dark, but it's really pigmented. And it blends super, super easy. So I'll just, oh, hair's getting in the way. Okay. Like that literally just blends right in. And then I literally just like do everything with the same brush. I know that's like not what everybody does, but it works for me. So blend it into the forehead. And it's so like seamless. Like there's no creases, no like cakey look to it. Like it's just even and like beautiful. I love it. So we're gonna blend this side in. And then go up this way. And then blend the blush in as well. Okay. I think that's all blended in. Make sure that that blush is all the way in. Alright. Looks good to me. I look much more tan and bronzed and sculpted now. It's so natural. I like it. I agree. Megan, I think so too. It just like it blends in really easily. It looks natural and it's so, so, so easy to use. So we're going to go in with this highlighter stick now. With the highlighter, I don't know, I put it like right here on the bridge of my nose. If you can see like right in the middle here. This one I actually kind of like to like rub my finger on versus like rub it on my actual face. I just think it's easier because I put it in kind of like thin spots and it's harder for like the stick to like go on evenly. But I put it right here, right on the tip of my nose, and then I like to put my finger in and go in the inner corners of my eyes just for like a little glow. It makes your eyes pop. It makes you look like more awake. And this one is like very natural. It's nothing like too dramatic. It just gives you that little bit of like highlighty glow. And then I'll like take a little bit and like pat it on top of my cheekbones. Like right above where the blush was. So very nice for every day. I agree, Megan. I would really like recommend this to anyone. And the fact that you can switch them out for like different products, it's very cool. So I think that looks nice. It's very like subtle. It's subtle. That's the word I was looking for. Not too dramatic, but like a very like natural. If you're going for the like makeup but no makeup look. Like if you're doing your makeup for the sake of like looking like you have no makeup on, like that is a really, really good one. It's a very like natural glow. So let's move on. Okay, but yeah, that was the Ready Set Jet Beauty Baton in Sculpt and Shine, but you can always buy the different inserts and swap them out. I think that it's a little under $30 with the 15% off deal, and it'll last you a long time. I think that's a really fair price, especially seeing as you're getting 2 different products in there. So, okay, moving on. I'm going to do my eyeliner now. Pray for me with this one because I can never get it even, like on both sides. It's just a ridiculous struggle for me. I always do one and I'm like, oh, that looks really great. And then I try to match the other side and I'm like, I look absolutely ridiculous now. So this is the Wonder 2, I don't know, what is it? Wonder 2 Catherine eyeliner. It's like the perfect smoky eye pencil because you have your actual cream pencil on this side that like is twistable. But on the other side, you have this little like foam base like baby beauty blender that you like can smoke out your eyeliner so it's not as harsh. So I will show you how I use it. I got it in like the deep brown shade. What color? Yeah, brown. It comes in a couple other cute colors too, but my eyes are round and I usually go for like a less intense eyeliner, so I thought that brown would look good. All right, I have to do this in like my little mirror because I can't do eyeliner right if I don't, so. But because it is like a cream base, it really goes on like really, really, really easily and smooth. So okay, that's not bad. I usually try and do like a little bit of a wing on the edge. So let me do the other side and then I'll like smoke it out a little bit and you can see how that works. Oh geez. They don't match already. It's okay. It's okay if you mess it up because it's supposed to be a little messy when you smoke it out. So, okay, I've done this side. You can see like I drew it out a little bit and this side also. They don't look very even to me, but that's okay because I'm just going to blend it anyways. So now I'm going to go in with this like mini foam pointed side and I'm going to blend it out. So. And you really just like run it across the whole line. And then I would maybe like just like clean up underneath where you don't want it. But okay, now you can see the difference, like how like more like smoked out and like not as intense and like direct this side is versus this side. So maybe I can do this in the phone mirror for this side. If I look ridiculous doing this, I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to like see at the same time. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. So they still don't look even. I'm sorry. Like I can't do even eyeliner, guys. I try, but oh well. It looks fine. I'm not going anywhere like super important today, so. And I'm gonna like see if I can make it a little more even. Okay. That's a little more even, I feel like. Yeah, very easy to use because it just like draws on very seamlessly and smooth. And this is useful if you want to like make it a little less like dramatic. So blending it out is always a good idea. So now I've got the eyeliner done. Again, that was the Wonder 2 Perfect Smoky Eye Pencil in the shade brown. It's only a little over $15 with the live stream deal. So I'm going to go on. I'm going to do mascara, and then I'm going to do my last product that I have for you guys. I'm not sharing mascara with you guys today because I did not buy one because I, like, literally just bought new mascara before I, like, ordered all my stuff for this show. So I'm just going to do this step really fast and then move on. But in the meantime, everybody tell me how their weekend was. What did you do? Someone say something fun they did this weekend. For me, I went to a pool party yesterday. It was very fun. I know COVID and all that. Don't tell me twice. But like we were careful and like everyone's vaccinated and whatnot, so it's okay. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen a lot of my friends in a long time because we all just got back to school, so that was really fun for me. Okay, I'm gonna do my other eye and then we can move on. I moved into school at U of A. Megan and I are at rival schools now. I go to Arizona State University, so I'm in Tempe, Arizona, and Megan goes to University of Arizona, which is in Tucson. So we are now like rivals, which is funny. But she's very lucky because U of A is a like beautiful campus, and I'm sure that you are going to make lots and lots of new friends and have a really amazing time. I don't think I've ever met someone who goes to U of A and doesn't like it, so I really do think you're gonna have fun there, Megan. And you can always come visit me. No, not Bear Down, Forks Up. You can always come visit me in Tempe because it's literally like an hour and a half away. So Megan is my sister, guys, if you didn't know that. But yeah, I just drove her to Tucson on Wednesday. We had a lot of fun. And it just warms my heart that she's in the same state as me. She is a freshman this year and I'm a senior. I'm literally in my last year of college. How crazy is that? I swear I was moving into my freshman dorm like yesterday. But yeah, I think it's just really fun that we're at rival schools now and close enough to like be able to visit each other. I'm almost done with this step. Sorry, guys. I just need to do it for the sake of like completing the makeup routine. I know curling your lashes is terrible for you and none of you should do it, but I literally look like my eyes are bald if I don't do it. I have those like very like straight, flat, thin Asian eyelashes. That's the like half Asian in me coming out. It's like I'm half Taiwanese and I just have like the teeniest little like flat eyelashes. So I can't not curl them. Unfortunately, I know it's so bad for you, but I have to. Otherwise, like, it just like it doesn't look right. Okay, I'm done with the lashes and mascara now. So, on to my last product. Okay, this is my most favorite, most fun product I've ever used. It's like, do you guys know those TikTok or Snapchat filters that like give you freckles? If you don't already have them, like it puts freckles on you. And I think that they're so cute and it made me really want freckles and jealous of people who naturally have them. So what I did, silly me, is went out and bought these Faux Freckles by Suedo Labs. And they are amazing. They are so fun and they look so cute and natural. Like, I don't have freckles. I have this one little, like, beauty mark right here. But other than that, like, I don't have freckles. And using those, like, Snapchat and TikTok filters made me really want them. So if I'm ever in a mood to, like, have freckles, even though I wasn't born with them, I can. However, using this is a little messy. So I recommend, like, covering up when you do it, especially if you're already dressed in like whatever your outfit is. Definitely cover up because it is meant to splatter and it does. So I'll show you how I do it though. This shade is the shade 02. There are 3 different shades, I think. So there's a lighter one than this and a darker one. I thought this one looks good on me, but I probably could have done like the lighter one or the darker one also, and it would have looked fine. But yeah, they're water-resistant faux freckles for all skin types. So I'll show you what I do. I would shake it first because it is a pretty like liquidy consistency because it's meant to splatter. So you take the cap off, and it has this little like bristled spoolie on it, okay? So you hold it like this, let like the excess drip down because you don't want like a shit ton of product all over the place. Otherwise you're gonna get like really big spots versus like your like light kind of sprinkled natural freckle looking things. So I'm gonna do this down here and you'll see because I need to be able to see in this mirror versus that one. But you hold it upside down like this. It comes with this little kind of plastic toothpick looking thing. And you're literally going to hold it close to your face, wherever it is you want to put your freckles. And you're going to use this to like draw it up or down on the spoolie thing and like splatter the freckles on you. So I'll do it and then I'll show you what it looks like. You can watch me do it. I like to go downward, so start at the top and go down. It works best for me. Okay. And then once you've like splattered what you think is good, like okay, I do a little bit. When I say like it's messy, I mean it. Like look at my hand now. You can't see. I'll show you. My hand is covered in little like speckly dots from that. But okay, once you're done with like the splatter part of it, you can dip the end of it into here and do like a couple bigger ones. So I like do them a little like here and there, and then they'll blend out just to like make them look like different sizes and like a little more natural. So I just did a couple here and there. Okay, and now I'm going to put that down. Take this off. Oh my gosh, it's all over me. I literally, like, it's messy, guys. Just know that. But it's going to be on, and then you want to, like, tap it out like you would blend out anything, and it makes it look a lot more natural. So it's not, like, sitting on top of your skin so much as it's, like, blending in and, like, a part of your skin. And you want to do that before it dries and sets completely because it is, like, water resistant and it is, like, really pigmented. You want to kind of tap and blend it out before it sets. Otherwise, it looks like not as natural, you know. And I kind of like to wipe away the ones that I get in spots that I don't want it. So I like wipe it from under my eyes a little bit and then like just really blend in the rest of it. Okay, blend it in. I'll show you up close. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to wash off this little toothpick. And then put the product away and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, and it goes back in its cutie little leather case here. Like the toothpick goes right in there. And then your little tube of freckles also just goes right back in here, and then it latches with this little gold stud. So okay, now that that's done, I'll show you up close because it's so cute and like my most favorite thing to use. That's what it looks like. I think it's really cute. I'll probably blend that one out up here a little more, but I think it's really, really, really cute, and it looks it looks pretty natural. Like you could get away. Like people would probably think they're real. But yeah, I just think it's so fun, and it like if you're looking for something different and fun to do than like your regular like everyday thing, then it's perfect. Okay. Yeah, once again, I think this shade particularly is sold out on Verishop, but there are other shades, so like the 01 and the 03 shades. But it's so fun. I absolutely love it, and it comes in this cute little leather pouch. So that was everything that I had to show you guys today. Again, I did the whole thing, foundation, concealer. Like, I just, like, I love the freckles. I love this beauty baton. Everything was really fun to show you guys. If you did add anything to your cart from today, make sure you check out within the next 30 minutes to take advantage of that. But I have just hit my hour-long show marker. So that is all I have for you guys today. But tune in again next week, same day, same time, Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, because I'm in Arizona. And we'll have another fun show theme. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet. I might do something like hair and hairstyles related. We'll see. It'll be fun though. So, hi Leah. I'm sorry, you actually are just catching us at the very end of the show. But if you missed anything, you can always go